All right. Well, we're trying Daiwa Scarlet again today. Because I mean, we didn't fail yesterday. To be fair, it was and even if we had like achieved the goal of reaching 600 in stats in speed and power, like I wanted to, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the spark. We ended up getting a 1-star stamina anyway. And the white sparks that she got are race specific. So, I mean, these can be good, I guess, later on. Especially for PvP. But for early game, like we are now, not really. It's not really going to help us too much. So, so it wasn't a complete failure. You know what I mean? At least that's what I like to think. So, but the personal goal of reaching 600 in stats wasn't achieved. So in that sense, it was a failure. So what we're gonna do then is I was just gonna replay it kind of the way it was, but I'm gonna give us the best chance here. So we're gonna go ahead and scout some more support cards. I think this like updated or something today. It looked like there's like new runners and new scout cards apparently you can get, but I don't know anything about that. Honestly I don't really care that much. But you know, it's cool, I guess. You know, neat. You know, I'm sure some people get fired up to get, you know, whoever these people are. Oh, look at that. You know, like, oh, I want that. You know, I learned that there's like these weird. I guess it's not. I shouldn't say this weird, but I guess like people play this and they have like waifus. I don't like people. They like certain characters, you know, more than others. I mean, I guess that's natural, but like in a way that I don't really understand. Because to me, it's just a game. You know, okay, the artwork differs slightly from one to the next. I really can't tell the difference. Maybe I'm racist, you know, because everyone looks the same to me. They're all just anime. You know, I think like the anime period of my life where like I was like into it like passed a long time ago. I mean, you know, I'll be real, you know, like I'll be honest. I did watch some hentai when I was younger. Probably around like college age, I would say, early college age. But that was just like a phase, you know what I mean? I was like, what is this? Like people do this? Like, you know, people draw like pictures of like weird like alien tentacle stuff. Like it was more of a like a morbid curiosity, if you could call it that, of just like shock of just like I can't believe this stuff actually exists, you know what I mean? And so it was like novel. um I guess you could say it was kind of like a different form. You know how like they say your brain rots when you watch like too much porn and stuff, and so you're constantly seeking out like more and more extreme kinds of porn to watch. If you know, if you've been watching it or whatever, like the normal stuff just doesn't do it for you anymore. So I guess like I kind of I guess I went through that, but I wasn't even uh like dissatisfied, I guess, with the normal stuff. I just found, you know, the animated stuff and I was like, what is this, you know? It's just like what like whoa, you know, like it's kind of amazing and kind of disturbing at the same time. And yet I was like, whoa, you know, and I was young, so like things were, you know, um long story short, it doesn't affect me that way anymore. I mean, it's a cartoon. You know, it's a drawing. Someone drew this. I mean, I guess drawings can evoke certain emotions and feelings and stuff in people. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not like criticizing it. I'm just like it's not real. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I personally just don't understand. I guess for other people it works, but for me, I could never imagine myself with like a dragon or something. You know what I mean? Like it's not like some weird like werewolf, you know, vampire thingy. Like that doesn't, because it's not real. Like why would I invest my emotions or you know I don't know how to approach this topic, but you know what I mean, like it's just not, it's never gonna happen, so it's kind of a waste of energy, right? Like it's a waste of attention because it's just not real. It's, you know, why would I pursue that and like twist my mind into wanting things like that when, you know, because then everything else is a disappointment, right? Like I would rather keep my attention on the things that are attainable. You know, even that's like, you know, not the easiest thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know, dating these days is kind of a challenge in itself. You know what I mean? Like it's different rules. You know, because you know, I've been alive for a while and I've dated throughout that time, and so there's different eras, you know, that I've been through. Especially when once like online dating came out. I was an early adopter of that actually. Not like when it first came out. I think the first app that came out was like, I don't know, I don't even know, like Plenty of Fish maybe, or like OK Cupid. It was kind of a OG dating app. And then Tinder came out, right? Because smartphones came out, because I was alive before smartphones, so you had to do everything on like the internet on your computer. And so it was mostly like websites or whatever is how online dating started. And then once people got smartphones, then you got like the Tinders and whatever. But each like new technological advancement like changed the game a little bit. You know what I mean? And today now I guess it's mostly based on like Instagram or something. I don't know. I'm not really in that world as much anymore, just because I don't find it well, it's just different, right? Like the barrier to entry was a lot lower, I think, back in the day. Now it's like, I don't know. And also I'm older, so like there's not as much interest, you know what I mean? Like I just don't generate as much interest as I used to, just, you know, purely because of my age. You can call that ageist if you want, but I mean I get it, whatever, you know. Like I think at the end of the day, age doesn't really matter. I mean, what am I even talking about? You know, I'm supposed to be racing a fucking horse. So, so let's just do that. So anyway, the point of all that is to say that we're gonna scout some support cards. So let's go ahead and I think I'm only gonna do one, and just kind of depend on the luck that we get here, and hope that we get something usable. It doesn't look like it. So, I mean, we got some new ones, but they're all kind of lower level, lower tier, which is definitely kind of disappointing. I don't even know what these are, honestly, so I couldn't tell you. I'm really just looking for better speed cards. That was the point of that. Because the speed cards we have, we were very restricted because we only had four total, I think. And so I was just trying to get some more variety in there. I mean, they'll all be level 1 though, so I don't know how much it's actually going to help, but maybe in the future it could possibly, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hopefully. Alright, so I guess we have some rewards here. Might as well take those. Oh man, I don't even know how I got on that topic. Oh yeah, it was about the anime waifus. So yeah, so anyway, I guess people who play this game have this weird like waifu thing with the characters, and I'm just like, what? Like, this makes no sense. Like, why? Like, it's I know there's like an actual anime for this game, like a series, like a cartoon series or something. And you know, to be fair, it's not actually a cartoon, right? Like, I know that anime has. I'm not one of those people that like equate anime with just like Saturday morning cartoons or whatever. You know what I mean? So I get, you know, I've watched like Cowboy Bebop and, you know, Attack of the Titan and stuff, and you know, these things are good. They're like actual stories. You know what I mean? They're really good. So I'm not trying to like discount anime, but like the waifu thing is, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Honestly, it's just kind of, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand. You know, like, what is that? I don't. Are they crushing on them? Like, I don't. Ugh, I don't even really want to think about it because it's kind of disturbing. So, not. I mean, I'm not shitting on those people. You know, that do that. That's cool. You know, that's your thing. You know, I'm not judging. It's fine. Go do that. I just personally don't really understand why. You know, or how even, like, how does that work? You know, to me, all these characters are all the same. You know, they're just characters. Like, they could be, I mean, it's cool that they look like this because they're, I guess, nice to look at, but they could be like squares, honestly, with a smiley face on them in different colors, and it would make no difference to me. I'd be like, cool, whatever. It's basically a numbers game to me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not like emotionally invested at all in this stuff. But I guess people are, and I don't know. That's I don't. I need someone to explain that. You know, like, I don't really get it. Actually, let's go back real quick. I think this is the Uma we used yesterday as a parent, but I remember we got a new one because we borrowed someone's support card. So I just want to check that out real quick. I think it was this one. I mean, I guess that's okay. Let's see what the parentage is. She's got a lot of white sparks. 1-star stamina though on this side. I think we need to try to maximize the parentage. So I think this one had it was a 9-star power that we found in the pool. Yes, so we'll stick with that. I mean, it did okay yesterday. We got up to, you know, 593. It's so close. But hopefully this run will go better. I don't know how much better it would actually go, because like nothing's really gonna be different. I don't. Oh, we could prioritize event bonus support cards. I don't even know what they are. Sure, why not? Whatever. Oh, it just gave me Kitasan Black anyway. Okay, so we didn't use her yesterday. We used Super Creek actually yesterday. So maybe using Kitasan Black today might be better. I was thinking of switching out one of the stamina cards, because I used 2 stamina yesterday. It was 4 speed, 2 stamina, and the stamina wasn't really that important. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just run 1 stamina and then run a power card just in case. Or I guess since, oh, let's see what we pulled. How about that? I think, yeah, this was the setup. No, this is auto select, so I totally changed all the cards that I used, so I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything new here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So now we have 6 cards instead of 4. And it auto selected this one for me for some reason. Is it that good? Friendship, race, mood effect, initial speed. Oh, that's kind of nice to get a speed bonus. So it's worth it to level this up to level 5 for sure, because that pretty much unlocks everything. Let's see what skills it gives. Standard distance. I mean, that's not bad. I don't mind that. This is mostly medium and pace chaser. Not really running Daiwa this run as a pace chaser. I wanted to run front again. I think that's my preferred style for now. It did pick this one for me though. I do like the initial speed boost. Let's see what else we got. Is this one new? I don't think so. This one's level 11. Oops. I don't know why I keep doing that. So that one's a level 11. We've used that before. Level 6. So this one must be new right here. Okay. Training effectiveness, race bonus, fan bonus, mood effect. Okay. And then the skills. Calm in a crowd. This is more of a pace or a late surger end closer. It's more of an end closer card. Lone Wolf. I don't know what that actually means. What's the heart of a lone wolf? Maybe somebody else knows. I mean, there's only I think one other person here. Don't know what that is. So this is more for end closer. I see. Okay. So I do like the initial speed boost you get from this card, so I think I'm going to level this up to 5 for sure. Go to 5. Okay, wow, we got a lot of monies that we're not spending, but it doesn't make sense to level it up more than 5, because that unlocks everything. The next unlock is at level 40. And I think our max level on this card right now, I don't even know. Uncap? I guess I should uncap some since I have that ability. Oops, what the hell happened? Did I just exit out of the thing? Oh my god, misclick. I gotta redo everything. Oh my. Okay, I mean at least I should be able to set this up pretty quickly because I sort of remember what I did. And then we were still kind of in this, what is this, episode 5? F5? What is that? Is it like a connected, they have like a story together or something? Daiwa and this, who is this? Oops. Kawakami Princess? I don't know who that is. I did not watch the animes, so I have no idea about any of this stuff. What was I doing? I was uncapping stuff, right? Okay. So bear with me while I sort of situate myself here. It's kind of a slow start, kind of boring to watch, but what the hell? What's going on? How did I get to the? Oh, here. Okay. I'm a boomer, so a little slow when it comes to the technologies. Man, I've lived through it all though. I actually used the rotary phones, you know, where you like spin the dial and it like spins back to dial on the phone, like a landline. Right, I've actually used the phone like that when I was a little kid. And then we got the buttons where you push the buttons, and then you got the beeping. Because when you the rotary phones, it just clicked. So when you put the receiver to your ear, you would dial it actually like a dial, and then you would spin it, and then it would like click 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 click. You know, on the line you would hear it, you know, clicking. And then we got the buttons, right? So then it would beep each time you push the button, and you could play like songs and stuff. We could play like Mary Had a Little Lamb, because all the buttons had different tones of the beeps. There were different notes, so you could like play music on the thing. And I did that a couple times on the dial tone, because that's the only way you could hear it, right? So I would I would pick up the receiver, hear the dial tone, and then play the song, and sometimes like the number like actually was a real number, and it would go through. And then I'm like, oh shit, you know. And then that's when I learned how to like prank call people. And you know, I was like maybe 5 or 6, you know. So I'd prank call people and just be like, hello, you know, and just like mess around with people. I was kind of a shitty kid at, you know, like a snot-nosed little brat. Thinking back on it. And then one time I accidentally somehow miraculously dialed the number to like the police station, like not 911. I know for a fact I didn't dial 911. You know, that'd be really dumb because I knew what 911 was. You know what I mean? But you know how the cops have like a local number to their like station, like the station number. You know what I mean? I ended up dialing that somehow. And this was a time, you know, I grew up in the era of latchkey kids. I don't know if you know what that is, but latchkey kids are kids who are just left home alone because their parents were working. And my parents, you know, they were immigrants, so they worked a lot, you know what I mean? And they would just leave me at home to go work or whatever. And, you know, I'm like 5'6". This was very normal back in the day, kind of. But then it was also like against the law. And so once, you know, like when police stations answer their phone, they're like, you know, such and such, you know, police station or whatever, police command, whatever, you know, then they'll say like, how can we help you or whatever they say. And like instantly I knew this wasn't like a random person like in their house, you know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, this is like the cops. And so I just hung up. And so somehow I guess they had a tracking system back then on like what numbers you would dial or where the call was coming from, like a caller ID, I guess. And they like traced it back to my house. And so they called me back. And so I was like, what the fuck? And so I would answer and it was them. And I was like, oh shit. And so I just hung up again. And after doing that a couple times, they sent out some people, some officers to come to check up on like what was going on. And then they found me there by myself. And so they ended up taking me to CPS. And I ended up going to like a children's like shelter kind of place. And yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, enough yapping about that. Let's actually I'm kind of like getting sidetracked here. So I think we auto selected and it was Kita-san Black, or now it's giving me this thing. Who's this? Bayano Top Gun. Oh, this is the special event person. Initial stamina 30 is kind of nice. So I think this will run that one stamina card instead of Super Creek. Sure, why not? It doesn't look bad. I don't own a Kita-san Black though, so I guess this card is really good. I got really lucky apparently, because apparently this card's good. I don't know. That's what I saw. I think I need to level this up too though to get the initial power bonus. I can get it to 35, then I would unlock this. That actually might make sense to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So we'll definitely use that. So that'll be the one power, and then I'll do the rest speed here. And I think this one was good. And then was this one any good? Initial speed 10. I like the sounds of that. Anything where we can get free stats, I'll take. And then this one, it's between one of these. This one's not that great. It does have a lot of universal skills though. I do like this green skill. So does this need to unlock anything? No, can't unlock anything. So might as well just run that the way that it is. Okay, 4, 1 stamina and 1 power. I do like Corner Maestro, the stamina skill, which we don't have in our fleet here, but I don't know how important that's gonna be. This is the special bonus card, whatever event thingy that's happening now, so I guess we'll try it, whatever. I think we're good. I think we're set, right? Unless I need to upgrade this one. Level 10, yeah. I think this was the one I was looking at yesterday that needed to be leveled up a little bit. Okay. We're just trying to give ourselves the best chance to succeed here after failing so many times. What about this one? Does this one need leveling up at all? No. Okay, cool. I think we're good, right? Yeah. Sanity check? Yeah. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and start that. Am I kind of through? Yeah. Alright. So, gonna look for the good trainings. Really? Don't like starting with wit because it's a waste of energy. Hmm. Yeah. Not the best role here to start out with, but whatever. Why no one showing up to work again? Having the same problems as yesterday. Yeah. No, fail? Dang it. It was only a 20% fail. Her mood's really bad, and she has practice poor, I think, on her. Ah, this could be bad. Let's see. I guess wit wouldn't be so bad. Awful mood is bad. But we'll look at if there's some trainings that are really only +8. Oh man, that's terrible. +7. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of this this mood, and we have to go to get the practice pour off too. I don't know. Okay, so not too bad so far. The practice poor I'm not as worried about because it's just a higher chance of failing. The mood though, I think we need to fix that before she actually races. And it sort of looks like now is a good time, although there's 3 of them here. But the failure percentage is kind of high. So hopefully we get some energy back also. We did a little bit. Oh, and she recovered. Awesome. On her own. So that's good. Didn't have to cure her. I mean, I think that's the best we're gonna get here. Alright, well, let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What can we get anyway? While we're here, might as well look at it. Competitive spirit is decent. That's a good power. We're not running any sprints, so that doesn't really help. Straightaway acceleration. Yeah. Standard distance is it applies, you know, somewhat often. Not super often that they run irregular track lengths. And this is a standard distance. Is it worth it getting it now? Does she even need it? Not really. She is only a single circle, but I think she'll win. Yeah. It's a game of gambling, right? It's a gambling game, basically. We need to do this. It's kind of amazing they created a, because normally like gambling games, because it's not real money, it's not that fun. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing like a slots game on your phone, or you know, whatever. I mean, they have rewards and stuff for playing, but usually it's not that fun to play. You kind of lose interest because it's not real money, right? You have nothing invested. But it's interesting how in this game they're able to like make it fun, even though it's essentially the same thing. But it's like a different kind of reward, I guess. Alright, easy win. We need some fans here, so we'll go ahead and take a look. Maybe we should just kind of get it out of the way early. G3 shouldn't be that hard. What is it right now? It's July, so we have a year till summer, next summer. I don't think 16 turns will even get us close to there, so I don't have to worry about that at all. Maybe this one, sort of in the middle, because I remember yesterday I did like the last one possible or something, or the next to last one possible, and then we didn't win, so we ended up having to do another one, and then she ran like 3 races in a row, and it just wasn't good for her. So maybe I'll do one a little bit earlier now. Yeah, we'll schedule this one. And then that'll give us a good amount of time to get her stats up so that, you know, she wins, or hopefully she wins. Why did your mood go down? Alright, I think we need to take the rest here. I don't know which one is good. Is that one good? Good enough. Oh, nice. I like that. Not really getting great stacks here. I'm sort of trying to balance the energy usage with getting stats. I don't know. I've never seen these before because it's a new card. I'm just guessing at this point which one was the good one. I think our race should be coming up here pretty soon. Let's just do a quick check here, just in case. Okay, in 4 turns. So that's turn 4. 4 turns left. Okay, cool. Keep that in mind. Don't really care about guts that much. The hint is kind of nice to get, but I think we're on a mission. 1 track mine to get to 600 stats on each. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Alright, I don't know here what to do. I guess guts is the way to go. Maybe I'll do speed because her friendship level is really low. We're getting rainbow trainings now. 49%. Don't like the looks of that. I think it's race day. Yeah, rest. Okay. So let's take a look at how she might do. She looks like she's gonna do fine. So should I give her skills? I mean, her competition will probably have skills. Let's see what we can get here. I do like home stretch haste. I like that skill a lot. Not as many stamina skills this time because we don't have Super Creek in the deck. I'll give her that just to kind of try to keep up with everybody else. Actually, maybe I'll take a look at the training because it's actually, oops. Oh, I can't look at the trainings. I just wanted to see what was available. I guess I could cancel it and then whatever. I'll just run it. That's the one that I picked, so just do it. It looks like she's gonna win. Nice. Alright, I think this is already going better than yesterday. Because we were struggling a little bit yesterday, I think. We didn't get our fans that we needed, and I don't know what happened. I think she got like 6 yesterday when we did that. And then we had to run another one. Another race. Because we didn't have enough fans. So failure rate is really high, but maybe I'll just do the wit then. Might be a good time to rest. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to do wit. Oh man, I always get wit whenever I don't need it. Okay, do we have enough to buy another skill? We do. Okay, cool. Killer tunes could be good. That's expensive. Wow. Oh, is it because it's the second part of up tempo? I think I want to give her this actually. Competitive spirit. Not sure that would help us in this race. Or should I hang on to it? The reason I would take this is because if I had to switch her running style, then you know I can look at like how many people are running front and how many people are running pace setter, and you know this would give a bonus to, you know, if there's more than 5 or whatever. And there's a second level too, so I think I am gonna give her this. It's a good insurance policy. It's relatively cheap, so why not? I don't think there's gonna be that many front runners though. Usually there's only like 1 or 2. But as a pace setter, if I have to change her, there's only 4 in this race, but usually there's a lot more kind of crowded there. So we'll see how this works out. I'll probably end up picking the second level of it like later on, or towards the end or something. Because I don't think it's going to be that useful during this run. I just wanted to get it now because I didn't really like anything else there, and then in case we did fail and we had to alarm clock it, then I could switch over to something else, you know what I mean? Because I don't think you can buy skills when you alarm clock. You just have to rerun whatever you have, so it's more of a like insurance policy. Nice. Didn't have any trouble at all. I don't know why the run is so much different than yesterday. We did kind of the same thing. I don't know why she had so much trouble yesterday and not as much today. I think we came in second on this race yesterday. Kind of weird. Or maybe we came in second in this race? I don't remember actually. Got some rainbow trainings here. Huh. Feel like I should just do the stamina. Maybe I should just done speed. I don't know. Should be a nice boost to our stats here. Nice. 22 and 45. Not bad. Can we get anything else? We can. Standard distance. Oh, corner recovery, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. We're not favored that much, but there are 6 pace setters, so if we don't, I mean, we only need to come in top 3. So I don't think it should be that difficult here. Yeah, we're not favored at all. Alright, easy win. Yeah, this run just seems so much easier than yesterday. Didn't do anything really that much different. I don't know. I guess that's RNG for you. Oh, do we have to watch another concert? Oh, is it because we didn't win this yesterday? Alright. Yeah. Nice. I'll take that. I think there's a couple supports. Oh wow. There's a lot of them packed up there. I think there's a couple support cards that aren't finished in friendship though. Yeah, these two down there. Good thing that didn't fail. I would have been mad. I don't know what the difference is here. I don't know what I just usually just do this, but I've never tried the other one, so I don't know what that does. Nope, can't get anything new, so top 5 is all we need. Got a decent chance here. 2 double circles. Oh, we're gonna lose? Looks like, who's this girl in the pink? She's way fast. I think we hit top 5 though. TMO Opera. TM Opera. Oh. Fourth. Okay. So we're starting to fall behind here. It seems like. Not getting first and everything. Maybe it's when you pick the other thing, Maybe it's because you have to be confident that you're gonna win. Because she did get sad there. So maybe if I'd entered her into the other race, the Japanese Derby or whatever, maybe it's like less, I don't know. I guess I should try it. That's a point. Find out. Or I guess I could look it up too. I think we need to finish the friendship here of this one. This one. One more. One more would finish it off, but don't really want to train stamina all that much. There's a hint there, but they're maxed out. Whatever. I don't think we have enough energy for anything. There's nobody in wit. I don't like resting in the summer though. Let's just do wit. Just because the you get a level 5 training. So, oh, there's one more summer? Well, this summer's really long, it seems like. Maybe I should have rested. Oh, dang it. 60%. I don't know, that's not... Maybe if it was a 50-50 shot, I don't know. 2 out of 5? I mean, I guess we're gambling. Whatever. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so we definitely need to rest. Alright, so what do we got here? Maybe we'll give her the standard distance. What is the distance on this race? 2,000, it's a standard one, so I think that's the right call. That should give her back a little bit of an edge that she lost. Since we got 4th last race, then hopefully this race... There's a lot of late surgers here in this race. Man, 11 of them. But that should give her back a little bit of an edge. Maybe not enough to win, but at least place. I don't think we need to be number 1 in this. She used her ult really early. I saw it go off like halfway through the race. I don't like the looks of this at all. I don't think she's gonna get first. Maybe? Oh yeah. Nice. I think I'm just so used to losing now. Just I got conditioned. Is this another? I guess I could give her level 2. That would give her an even bigger edge here. If it's not really a standard distance race though. I mean, we're not too bad other than Guts, and we don't really care about Guts that much since she's front running. Is there anything else we could give her at all? 158 straight away. Maybe just to give her that last little burst in case someone comes running up on her. Now we have 2 of them, the little bursty power, so we're already at 400, so that's good. We're making good progress here. And we're winning more races and everything. This run is just going a lot better. So I think, I don't know really, like the support cards we picked aren't really that different. They're not that much better. I did level up 1 of them, maybe 2 of them. I did use another SSR card, didn't I? A second one. So there is that. I mean, that's such a big difference though on how easy the run is. I mean, was yesterday's run bad RNG? I'm not sure. I didn't think it was. It seemed kind of like a normal, like an average run. Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember anything being too like out of place. But for whatever reason, this run just seems so much easier and is not really that much different. I think by this time, yesterday we had to switch her to a pace setter just because she was falling behind a lot as a front runner. Yeah, same parents. Mostly the same support cards, other than we used Super Creek yesterday, and then today we used the other one. I don't know. I don't remember what the new one. Is the new card that much better? I mean, that says something about support cards, though, right? Like how important they are. Which I guess I've been preaching from the beginning, really. But now you can see it. You can see the difference of like just having 1 or 2 better, you know, support cards. Just makes it that much easier. And hopefully she'll be that much better at the end. Right. I guess it does make that much of a difference because on my normal account, I have all SSR or SR gold, either gold or rainbow support cards, and I don't use any R's really unless in like very like kind of specialized cases. I might, but usually I don't. So I guess that's the difference really, is the couple extra support cards that are just better quality. Wow, 20 and 10. That's a lot of stats. $20, 10, and 6 actually. Well, that card really is good. The Mayano thingy, whatever. Because that's, I think that's her giving her all the bonuses, right? That's good to know. That is good to know. Not really getting a lot of support card stacking though. Where is everybody? Everyone didn't show up to work again. Even the director's not here today. That's really rare. I don't know that I've ever not seen the director in a training session. I wonder if I should rest then, because I don't have any rainbows. The reporter, I guess I could up, you know, up the friendship level, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. I wish they would stack up in skill, speed more. Oh wow, look at that. Only one of them is friendship though. It's a bummer. This is a regular race, regular distance. So maybe standard distance might be the way to go here. Iron Will. I heard that that power is not that great, even though it's a gold power. I think we're gonna do the standard distance. Really just boost her up for this one. She's the only front runner. Maybe I should run her as a pace then, huh? Because then we'll get the bonus from the competitive spirit or whatever. And then the pace setter group will just become the new front runner group, right? I think that's kind of how it works, right? Something like that. Whoever's the fastest in the pace setter group, it kind of sets the pace. So I think that could be the right call there. Got 2 greens go off. She'll be that much better. Oh no, maybe it was a bad call. Maybe it was a bad call. Maybe I should just front ran it, dang it. Oh well. I think that's okay. I think we're still good. I don't think she used her ult at that race. That wasn't the best inspiration I've seen. Isn't there something like what's this? Oh. I don't remember what the, like, if you're friends with the director a certain level and then a certain time in the year or in the playthrough, if you have a certain amount of fans, your ult levels up or whatever. We got one of them. I think that was at 40,000. And I think the next one is at 60,000. Oh, I guess we are at 60,000. Or was it 70,000? I don't remember. I mean, our friendship with her is pretty much maxed out, so... There she is. This is below my threshold of 33%. I saw someone online, their threshold is like super low. It's only like 10%. So if it says failure 10%, like they just don't do it. They just rest, which I guess is valid because then you don't have to. You have like more energy to work with, just in general. You know what I mean? Oh, even the wit training is a 44% failure. I don't know how efficient that is though, at 10%. Because your energy bar then is going to be around like 40, I think, 30 or 40. Huh. So then if you get a 70 rest, right, if you're at like 40, then you're wasting some of it. So maybe that person has it worked out, like they did the math and it's like, okay, 10% is like this much energy left, so even if I get a 70, pop a 70, and if they have enough of the little prompt thingies memorized to when they know they'll get the energy little boosting events, which I don't, then maybe they could kind of time it correctly. We're almost there. I mean, power is almost at 600 already. Oh crap, I should have rested because I didn't realize it was summer already. Oops. It's alright. We'll just rest here. I'm actually not that worried now because we're so close to 600 here. I'm not that concerned about actually like finishing her career and all that, as long as we get to 600. Oh, there's so many of them here. Wow, a plus 31. I think it's worth the risk. Yes. With the hint. That was good. That was a good summer training. Definitely better rolls than last game, for sure. Is Silent Suzuka's skill gonna be more valuable, or this Power Girl Condor Pasa? Or should I just go for the 600 guarantee? I think the 600 guarantee is more important. This would guarantee 600 right here. I think I have to. You gotta secure the bag. Gotta secure the bag. We made it, boys. Secured the bag at 600. I don't know what to get here. Moving sideways. Huh. Maybe give her a stamina skill? Does she need stamina? Oops, not the right one here. Not really. She's pretty good on stamina. So... wait, what was the length of this? It's a standard length. Maybe I'll get her more insurance? Level 2 insurance, competitive spirit? I mean, it's not that great of a power. It's not used all the time. But whatever. We made 600, so that was the main. That was the main goal here, so we made it. We just need to maybe look at getting maybe stamina to 600 also, possibly at this point. These two I don't really care about, so let's change her back to a front. Although she would get the bonus that from this. But I changed her because there's no front runners the last race. But now there are, so I don't really want like guts and stuff to become an issue. So we're just gonna, if we lose, then, or if we have to alarm clock it, then we'll just do that. And then change her to that. So she gets that bonus as well. The double bonus. Number 3 fave, huh. Oh, she spammed that already? Corner recovery? That's pretty early to be spamming that. I mean, her stamina is not too bad for this point in her career. 400 is not bad. I really don't know how this stat system actually works though, because yesterday I ran the team trials on my personal account, and I have a 1200 speed Sakura Bakushino, and the other stats are a lot lower. They're like, I don't know, 400 for stamina and maybe like 600 for power or something like that. But I unlocked the second level of the team, so you can run 2 people. And the lower tier runner was Mihono Bourbon, and she's not good at all. She's like 600, 600, 600, I think, are her stats. And somehow she came in first, which made no sense to me. I was like, what? Like Sakura Kushino is so much better, stats wise, but how did she lose? I don't know. I didn't get it. She came in. I think she came in second behind Mihono Bourbon. So I don't really understand how that works. I mean, mood probably has something to do with it. Whatever, you know. I don't remember what the moods were. I didn't look. I just auto raced it. But yeah, like, you know, you would think that the just better stats would win, but I don't know. All right, so this is the last race of her career here, which I think we should pass pretty easily. The upgraded what is migraine again? How did she get that? No improvement in mood. Oh, okay. I mean, whatever. So yeah, I think stamina. Try to get that to 600. I think that's the right call. Boosting these other ones, yeah, it'll help her win and stuff, but do I care if she wins? Not really. Unless I can get one of the stats to 1100, I think is the next level to increase the odds of getting a 3-star. Sure. Oh, failure. I mean, I'm happy we got at least 602 two categories, so this is just gravy at this point. Getting stamina to 600 would just be gravy. Let's see. Should I give her killer tunes? Medium? She does run medium. I guess we'll start it. I don't know. Vodka, who we're running next after this, I think runs mediums also. I think. Pretty sure. So, oh, her stamina is not high enough at all at this point. Well, I guess we'll see. So now I'm thinking about what skills would benefit Vodka. I think Vodka is a mild and medium character, I believe. Is she a long also? Is she in the lineup here? No. But yeah, today's run was so much easier to get to 600 than it was yesterday. And the RNG wasn't that much better. Maybe slightly. It was slightly better though. I like that skill use towards the middle of the race. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of that. Is that Mijiro McQueen on the outside? I don't like the looks of that at all. And she's doing some whatever she's doing. I saw her use some stuff there. That blue cloud. I don't like the looks of that at all. Use your skills. Home stretch haste. Did she use that already? Use the other ones. The what is it? Slightly something. No. Okay, I don't know if it's worth alarm clocking at this point. We made our goals. I mean, I guess it's free. And then so we'll change her to pace now to get the other green skill. Oh, it's just not a, it's not a standard distance. Oh. Well, then this should help. Ninth, this is not good. I don't know if I'm gonna waste any alarm clocks on this. If she loses, I don't think it's worth it because I got what I wanted out of this. I mean, it would be nice to, like, you know, finish her career out just from a playthrough standpoint. And I guess if I'd never played this game before, I guess I would want to do that, you know what I mean? But since I have already played this game before, I don't really care that much. I guess it really depends on how likely do I think it is to get stamina at 600. And I don't think it is that likely, because it's at 400-ish right now. 200 more? Oh man, that's like at least like 8 trainings maybe? I don't think we even have that many left. We might have like 5. I don't need to make it. She did worse than when she was front running. I don't understand. She had a better mood and a better, or the skill actually popped off, the green one. Whereas, you know, as a front runner, she didn't have any of that. But I mean, you know, low guts stats. Like I said, I don't really understand exactly how the stats things work in the race. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end her career here. It's just, I don't really, is there, let me think. Is there a reason to continue? I don't think so. So yeah, let's just end it. Okay, so now we're gonna see what we got. Hopefully it's something decent or good. So just to make sure, yeah, 603, just barely. 618. And then 426, whatever. We don't have any skill points. We used them all? What? Oh, that's crazy. I've never seen that. Ending a career on 0 skill points? Okay, well, here we go. See what we get. Oh, 2-star speed. Not bad. I don't mind that at all. That's pretty good. For white sparks, you know, not as many of them, but whatever. That's cool. That's definitely a good thing. So now we can use her as the parent, because like, who are the grandparents here? It's wait, how did vodka get in there? Oh, is it because I auto selected? I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to use, no, that's right, that's Sakura Bakushino, right? No, that's correct. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought this was vodka for some reason. Because then when you parent, if I use Daiwa Scarlet as vodka's parent, and vodka is her own grandparent, you don't get the affinity bonus from yourself, basically, from the same runner. If you duplicate the runner in the tree, you get 0 points for that. So I wanted to make sure that it was someone different. She kind of looked like vodka to me for some reason, for a split second. So this is a 2-star speed, 1-star stamina, 3-star power parent, which isn't the best. You know, you kind of want to stack one of, you know, one stat kind, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing. It's better than what I have for sure of my existing potential parents that from my side. So I think the best one I have right now is probably Sakura Bakushino. So yeah, I used this card yesterday too, but I leveled it up today. And then the guest card was something different. It was the Top Gun Mayano Top Gun one, the special one, whatever. I think the rest of these are pretty much the same, except this one is I upgraded to level 10, I believe. So with those two simple changes of just maxing the level on, or just upping the level on this one, and then switching out one of the stamina cards for this one and maxing that out, a way better result. Like, so much easier to get to, you know, what we wanted to get to. What is this? Event rewards? I've never seen this before. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that part of the new update or whatever? I don't know what this does. Does this do anything? Rewards? Oh, you can buy stuff. Is there anything worth buying? What's this thing? My thoughts? Okay. You can get a support card, Scout. 460,000. Wow, that's a lot. How many did I get? 700? So you have to, I'd have to play like 400 and like 500 more times. 500 playthroughs, careers to get that. This is just to get people to play more, it seems like. Yeah. Because on this account I only play once a day, and on my personal account I don't even really play. I play like maybe a few times a week. I play a little bit on the weekends. Like I said, I don't have time. The only time I have to play this game is when I stream, honestly. So I don't play separately. I'll try like weird stuff out, and I'll just skip through, like on my lunch break or something, if I even do that. I don't really do that though. Is this what's her name again? Rice Shower? Is she any good? Oh wow, she's really good. She's a 9-star speed, and she got a C+? How is that possible? How did this guy have a 3-star speed parent when he ran his Rice Shower? I mean, he ended up with the 3-star speed, so that's great, but how did he only end up as a C+? That's crazy. Were his support cards trash? No, they weren't. They were pretty good. What does he have here? He's got 3 speed, 2 power, and 1 wit. Yeah, that's decent. And look at the parents here. They were A's and B's. What happened? What happened to him? Why did he crash out so early? Just bad RNG, probably. But that's a good one to have in the arsenal there. A 9-star speed Uma. Follow. Oh great, so now we're set up. I think we're kind of properly set up now with the guest Umas we can use for parents, and we have one of our own now. Not the best, but it's a step in the right direction. So now any future Umas we train should be that much better and that much easier to get through the career. Everything. It's just the game just gets easier at this point because we made one of something better than the trash that we had before. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So yeah, this is much better. 2-star speed, 1-star stamina, 3-star power, much better than even this one, which is, what was this, a stamina? 1-star stamina. Like 1 star across the board pretty much, or wit. I don't know how much of these white sparks translated honestly down through the lines, because we used this one and her parents' lineage. I guess they all had kind of corner adept in their arsenal, so I guess that might have been passed down, corner adept. But I think our support cards also had that as a like a skill you could learn from like a hint or whatever, right? Homestretch haste. I think we learned from a skill rather than it being passed down. So this was the most recent. This is the one we just did. Yeah, these white skill sparks that she made are just from her running courses and, you know, skill hints. And the skills she actually got were all from support cards, I think. I don't think she got any from, because we didn't get corner adept in this run. We got corner recovery. That's from a support card. And then I guess she had corner recovery here on this one. I think the support cards also had it, so maybe that sort of helped. Studios and Shooting Star I think we had access to, but we didn't buy. So maybe Shooting Star came down through the parents, but not really anything else. And part of that is going to be because of affinity. I think using these parents, the affinity is not that high. I didn't even look at it honestly. I guess we can look at it. Why not? It might have been like a single circle, probably, is what I'm guessing. We're not going to actually run the career, we're just going to look at the affinity. So that one. So Sakura Bakushino affinity is definitely a triangle. And then we used where is she? This one. So yeah, it was just a single circle. So if it had been double circle, if we could get it to double circle, right, then it's more likely to have those sparks in the parent tree passed down to the children. And maybe even though it is circle, maybe it's not that much higher than a triangle, which is why we didn't really get any. I would say I don't think we got any of them from the parents actually, the sparks that we ended up getting on Daiwa on that run. So yeah, I don't know what else there is to talk about. That's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to be running vodka and using Daiwa as the parent, and that's going to be a kind of I think a bigger jump in performance here. Not only do we have better support cards at this point, right, that made Daiwa's run so much easier, but now we're applying those same cards to vodka, or very similar ones at least, and then she's also getting a better parent with higher affinity in Daiwa Scarlet. And I believe vodka has really good affinity with rice shower, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just see what we're gonna look like tomorrow. It's not a double circle, but I mean, can we even get a double circle? We can with, who is that? Is that Silent Suzuka or whatever? Grass Wonder. Oh yeah, Grass Wonder is part of the affinity loop. 3-star speed, 2-star power, 2-star stamina. I mean, that's not bad. Some of these powers, she got URA Finale 2-star. That one's decent if we make it that far. So maybe I'll use Grass Wonder tomorrow. Even though her stats aren't as good as using Rice Shower. That's a plus 63 on speed. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. I think going for affinity is better than going for stats. I believe. It's not like this vodka is gonna be like the greatest, you know, vodka I ever make anyway on this account, so maybe it doesn't matter so much. Anyway, I'll think about that tomorrow. I think I'm dragging my feet because this career playthrough finished a little earlier than I thought it would. So now I'm just yapping like I normally do. But yeah, so I think today's run was a success. We got a 2-star speed Daiwa. It's not, you know, it's not a 3-star, but it's better than nothing, you know, and we had nothing. So, and I don't mind having home stretch haste, you know, that's a nice one. So, yeah, that's it. And yeah, thanks for watching.